First major problem, cognitive and decision-making impairment. Again, the Scientific American 2020, there's research published that shows victim mentality reduced problem-solving capabilities, impaired decision-making abilities, decreased ability to learn from failures, tendency to misinterpret neutral situations as threatening. Secondly, it affects your professional impact. Studies show significant career and business consequences, lower rates of entrepreneurial success, decreased team collaboration effectiveness, reduced leadership abilities and effectiveness, diminished ability to build professional relationships, a tendency to blame external factors for business failures. In other words, if you're an entrepreneur, but you constantly have a victim mentality that everyone's out to get you, you're very likely going to fail. And thirdly, psychological effects. There's been research from the Journal of Psychology that shows people with a victim mentality have increased stress and anxiety levels, higher rates of depression, reduced self-efficacy, chronic negative thought patterns, difficulty accepting responsibility. And not surprisingly, that leads to relationship deterioration. Studies indicate victim mentality affects professional networking capabilities, team management abilities, client relationships, mentorship opportunities, and trust building with stakeholders. And as Christians, I think we need to realize there is a spiritual and personal growth barrier aspect here that, if you're a Christian leader, but you have a victim mentality, that's going to mean you probably have difficulty accepting God's sovereignty. You have reduced ability to learn from your challenges, a weakened resilience to facing adversity, decreased capacity for gratitude, and ultimately it will hinder you from spiritual mentorship. And for those of you more in the business world, there's certainly been many, many studies that show a business performance impact. Research shows that victim mentality affects your strategic decision-making, your risk assessment abilities, your innovation and creativity, team morale and culture, customer relationship management. So from a theological and business perspective, victim mentality particularly undermines biblical principles that teach us about personal responsibility, entrepreneurial resilience, effective leadership, strategic business growth, and faith-based business practices.